And welcome back to Joe Plays Biomutant, a series that continues to hang on to this channel by the skin of its fucking teeth. Honestly, if I hadn't been following and semi-hyped for this game for fucking years at this point, I probably would have only played this game for 10 minutes and then just given up on it because it's so lacking in so many ways, but I just really want it to prove itself, you know? I really want it to come out and do something that makes me go, oh, you know what? You know what? This game is worth my time after all. Maybe this is what will do that. Maybe this flailing dinosaur is going to be the thing that really wins me over. Let's see.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk.
Oh.
Watch out, it's no pet.
Better watch out. Better not cry. Better just sneak around the edge of the area.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
Are they on my side? Are they... Are we good? I just hit that guy with a load of lightning and he didn't seem to take any damage, so I assume that means we're friends. That's how I define my friends. If I can hit them with things and they're not in any way off-put by it, then I guess we're buddies now. Just kick him. I'll just kick him for a bit. Haha, nerd, I can roll real fast. I've got to say, my oh, fuck. I got a bit burned. Yeah, my lightning blast do just seem better than this. This just doesn't seem helpful at all. I guess burning it is good. I guess that's a good thing that I want to achieve. Hold up. What the fuck? Can we talk about how utterly insane those controls are? You have to hold up on the D-pad and then move and then navigate the menu with the right stick. I've never seen any sub-menu be controlled via up on the D-pad. It's usually a bumper or a trigger and then control it with your stick, right? For good reason, because it's a much more comfortable position to have your hand in for an extended period of time. Especially since the game doesn't even pause while you're doing it. Wow, that is bad. Like so many other things in this game, that is just straight up a bad move. Have the people who made this game never played another one? Do they not know what games are? Did they like see some screenshots of Assassin's Creed and go, yeah, I think that's roughly what we want to do, we'll go with that. God, I really hate being super negative all the time when playing games, you know? I wanna talk things up, I wanna be like, hey, yeah, I enjoyed this part of this game, but goddamn, this one is making it difficult. It really is. It really is making it hard.
It was harder than expected to take down the fluff hulk.
It was.
They've received news a Ronin joined the tribe's ranks and were looking forward to meeting you.
That's me.
A group of JAGRI warriors are already waiting for you at Myriad's Vespidut outpost. You should hurry there and help them storm the outpost.
Why? I mean, sure, I guess, but...
Mercy is for the weak. The JAGRI tribe seek no one's sympathy.
That's because we're winning. If we were the ones being steamrolled by a more powerful tribe, maybe we'd be a bit more into the whole sympathy-seeking thing. I don't know, just a hunch. Did I not have loot on the big man? I forget how to loot things. I guess not. I guess not. Okay. I do have a level up though. I guess I'll spend that. I'll just keep pumping intellect, just make my lightning bolts the best they can be. Fuck all of the stats. Fuck all of the stats.
Simpler now.
Things do seem simpler now.
So much sharper.
Oh, I had 2. Good for me, I guess. Okay, so I've got 2 upgrade points and 3 bio points. Upgrade points are used here. Biogenetics. Ah, okay. Oh. Use moth mouse. Press an input you have bound her. Okay, yeah. This will infect any small humanoid enemy hit, while infected enemies will attack their allies instead of you. Or there's Vile Bile. To use Vile Bile, press down on the input you have bound the ability to do. It will make you spew toxic slush in the direction you're facing, inflicting damage to all enemies hit. I think I'll get Moth Mouth. I will get Moth Mouth.
The world wants to change you.
The world? Wow, okay, sure. That was an odd thing to say, but we'll go with it. I'm actually going to put that on X because I'm never going to use that fireball ability again. It's fucking useless. What have we got here? You have plus 10 intellect attribute at night. I mean, I get 10 intellect attribute every time I put a point in. Power damage ability attacks have 10% chance to inflict a crit. Okay, yeah, we'll get that. We'll get crit chance. High damage, inflict 10% more. Oh, I should have saved up for that. I need to be level 7 for that, though. I don't know what level I am. What level am I? 4. Okay. Okay. We've also got general perks. Your loot chance is increased. Ability to persuade biological mounts. Biological mounts. After a successful special attack, to press left bumper to get key energy back after. I mean, that sounds like it's probably good, but I just won't ever use it. I know what I'm like. Let's just get this. Let's just be nocturnal. There we go. It doesn't sound very good, but it is what it is. Oh, you wanna make me craft? I don't really want to craft. I don't really care. As much as I liked making the banana sword. Can I make a new banana sword? I guess that's gonna make or break this. How do I craft? Main hand. No, I can modify my existing spark gloves, but I can't seem to. Oh, I craft new melee. There it is. Not allowed to though. A melee, base type, and handle component. Okay, I don't have the bits I need. I can modify. Okay, maybe I can't. Well, cool crafting menu. Thanks for telling me all about it. Thanks for insisting that I check it out, video game, when there's absolutely nothing I can do there right now. Ooh. More of this shit. I really think they should just be, like, in most games, pressing your, like, healing hotkey will just use, like, your weakest healing item in your inventory. And just work your way through them like that. That's normally how it goes. Having to select a healing item from a selection wheel is really odd.
To survive. Wow. Bet that knuck makes a tight fist.
Old World Clonk Fist. It can punch through walls. It can even be used as a weapon. You found a new weapon. Okay. Cool. It seems to already be equipped, so I think we're good. What? Okay. Alright, I guess that answers the question. Okay. Does it need more clonking? Yeah, we just need to keep clonking this bad boy by the looks of it. I did it. To switch weapons, I'm cool with the clonk fist, honestly. It's probably not as good as my other fist, but
still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
No. I can see it though. Yeah. It was like a pretty effective strategy, honestly. Uh-oh. My pretty effective strategy stopped working. It hurts them as well, doesn't it? It slowly takes damage on them as well as, like, making them fight each other. It's a very powerful skill. Unfortunately, they don't seem to do much damage to each other. Also, wow, they just straight up can't path over here, huh? They can't follow me this far. Well, that's gotta suck to be them. Are they healing every time I reset? I think they're healing. Okay, fair enough. I'll stop doing that then. It's hard to tell because they were taking so little damage anyway, but I guess I need to stay in the region. Can I do the pile driver? Oh. Hitting an enemy with a special attack fills one of your super wung fu icons to the left of your character. When all icons are filled, you can activate the super wung fu state. You need a different special attack to fill up the... Okay, alright. Okay, I understand, I think. There's a lot of mechanics in this game, considering none of them really work very well. Uh-oh. Yeah, quick heal.
That's the good stuff.
There we go. There is a quick heal then. I don't know why I opened up a wheel last time I tried to do that. Is it because I wasn't on low health or something? I don't know. I don't know, man. This game has a mind of its own sometimes, I think. It just does what it feels like doing. Doesn't really care what I have to say on the matter. My button inputs mean less to it than any other factor that's going on, honestly. I got more of the good juice that allowed me to mind control enemies, though, so I mean... That's something cool. Also, I found a health patch in a bin. I found like someone's used plaster that they've had covering up blisters on their feet. And I'm like, yeah, this will be helpful. Oh yeah, crowbar. It's weird that it's like Metroidvania-ing me, but also like not. It's giving me like tools to open up new areas, but it's also like super linear, so there's absolutely no point in doing it like that. It could just be a flat path, really. Is this good? Is this a good thing? That looked like a good thing that I found. Oh, I'm finding all the garbage. Finding all the exciting garbage to strap to myself. I mean, I don't wear clothes, so I mean, it's kind of hard to... I'm not just going to graft a metal plate to my arm. That seems dangerous. You can't cutscene me over here when... My objective was in that direction. Why are you... There's a side quest. I'm suddenly starting to think every leaf isn't worth my attention, honestly.
This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
Uh-huh. Bricktown. Superb loot and 3 old world. So there's some stuff to get here. I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna keep heading towards my quest objective if that's alright. I know I was literally just complaining about the game being too linear, and then they gave me a branching path and I fought against it with every ounce of my being, but...
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention.
I've just been there.
The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it.
They threw away whole cities?
Small ones. Places like this were cheap back in those days, and there was plenty of space. Get done with one place, you just build another. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Right, so is this also Brick... This is also Bricktown. Okay. So all roads lead to Bricktown. Fair enough. We've got a signpost. I'm getting pretty good at spotting those. And pissing on them. The tone of this game, it really is just all over the place, isn't it? It really is an odd choice to try and set up this, like, serious dramatic backstory for my character and this whole like clashing of tribes and corrupting of the world, big Final Fantasy style story, and then just like have all the characters be these weird little deformed muppets who piss on signposts and do weird backflips every time they attack something, and I don't know, it's very jarring, honestly. Ooh.
Sky's getting greyer, lighter every moment.
Found a fridge. So what am I meant to do in Brick? I know I'm just meant to leave. I'm meant to be down there. I probably can't just jump off this cliff to get down there though, huh? But I did have stuff to do in Bricktown. I don't know whether I should really be investing my time into that or not. It seems like there's just nothing here. Not even like any enemies or anything, it just seems like a bit of a scavenger hunt. Find these things that we've told you are here. Go, have fun. It's like quite a nice looking area as well. It's a shame they haven't really put more into it. I'm finding lots of shit. Is that superb loot? I'll equip it. I'll equip the stupid hat. Oh, I'm looking good now. Check me out. That's like one of those special helmets they put on people who have mental disabilities. You know what I mean? The ones that stop them banging their heads and stuff. I think that suits my guy pretty well. I think he fits nicely into that category. Health, I guess. I mean, I'd say it's not the most thrilling gameplay in the world, is it? Just walking around looting things. This isn't the highlight of my Biomutant time so far. And honestly, my Biomutant time so far hasn't really had any highlights, so...
You can see the horizon now.
I don't think I can. I think I'm literally bricked in by houses more so than I have ever been in the entire game, so I absolutely can't. I can see less horizon than I have ever been able to see before. Aside from maybe when I was in that tunnel. Found an incrementer.
What looks like the Fry Sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working.
Ah yes, the Fry Sparker's knobs. Mm-hmm. Yep, I know what you mean.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Is that good? I guess that's good. I kind of thought that up white arrow on that right one needed to point at something, but I guess it doesn't.
It's a Fry Sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
New hat. Wow, they're giving me... Wait, was that not a hat? Did I not equip it? Am I really bad at this game? I mean, it's very possible. I can't navigate the menu, clearly. Head. Mesh... Oh, I'm not level 5 yet. I can't wear it till I'm level 5. Why is there a hole in my ear? Why is there a hole in my ear only from one side? Look at that. I can see through it from this side. And then when I spin round, there's clearly not a hole there. What the actual fuck? Oh well, I guess I'll wait till I'm level 5 so I can equip my cool new hat. Was that the thing we were looking for here? That felt a bit more monumental than all the other things we've just... Why is there nothing but hats here? Was this the ancient hat civilization? They wore no clothes, only hats. Whoever had the most elaborate headgear was the highest ranking in the colony. That's a pretty good way to be, honestly. See, I found the superb loot, and apparently I found one old world gadget, but I'm not sure what that was. Because I found a lot of random shit, and I'm not sure which one was the old world gadget. As I say, I assume the cool hat that I can't wear yet was my superb loot.
For a reason. It's up to you to figure out what that is.
Yeah? I think the reason I'm here is to loot shit, to be honest. I think that's been pretty well detailed to me. Pretty thoroughly explained. I've just come back into the same building again, haven't I? I missed that item though, so I mean, it was all worth it. I really have no... I've not been doing this methodically at all. I've got no concept of what I've looted and what I haven't here. I want to go into that building. Momao. Mamao. But what about this one? Did you consider this one? I don't know what that little pingy thing is there. What's being pingied at me? Have I been in here already? I think I've probably been in here already. There's nothing to loot. God, this is thrilling. Can I go? I can't go into Mamao. I'm leaving. I'm done. I found the good thing. I found the superb loot. That's all I care about. The rest of the shit can get fucked. Hi. Huh. Didn't expect that to work.
Peekaboo Park.
Is it?
Young ones love this sort of place.
Wow. I love Peekaboo Park. Do the seesaws work? They do. Wow. Okay, I take everything back about this game. All the bad things I've said about it, they were wrong. I was wrong. It has working seesaws. Someone...
Take your time and enjoy the daylight.
Stop talking about the daylight. I just want to ride the slide. I thought he was going to sort of cheer me on for having a fun time at the park, but instead he was... Why did I get fisty all of a sudden? Is there a bad man nearby? The game seems to think I'm in combat. Ah, hello. I see you have a gun. That's a shame. Kill your friends.
Your key energy is all used up.
Yeah, because my spells aren't hitting right. There we go. There's some combat going on over here now. I'm not sure, are they actually hurting each other? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh yeah, they are. They're fucking each other up real nice. Let's finish this guy off here. Get him. Fight. 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 Haha. Just kidding. I'm fighting you. It makes the AI just go screwy, honestly, when you do that to him. It's not bad necessarily what it's doing. It's definitely helpful to my situation when that happens. But they're not like just straight up fighting each other. They're just more like just flipping around and being weird. Right, cool. Can I go back to trying to ride the slide now? This was what was important to me. Can I go up this slide? Oh. I don't think I can actually get into the slide house though. I think that's the problem we're having here. Yeah, I think the slide's illegal. I'm definitely small enough to fit though. If only it would give me the chance, I could prove to everyone that I could ride the slide like the biggest of the big kids. I guess this is going to be the enemy city, huh? It's been a very short and anticlimactic conflict we've had here. We're just here now. Uh-oh. Hey, have you thought about converting to the JAGRI? I think they've thought about it. I think they've considered their options. Why are you still shooting me? I thought we were friends or something. It's a shame that I put all these points in being Magic Boy, and yet punching things is just quicker. It just kills them way quicker. It's a much stronger ability. My 0 strength magic build is just better at meleeing. Hit level 5 though, you know what that means. It means it's fashion time. Nope, can't loot them, okay. That's not the right button. Start, then go to gear. Okay, I understand. I know how this game works. Give me that mesh brim.
That's a keeper.
I like how I can't see. Not being able to see this character is honestly like the best thing I could possibly do for him. Hiding his face away. I want one of these cool masks that these guys are wearing. That's what I want. I want to fit in. If I'm going to be part of the JAGRI, I should get the cool samurai armor and everything. I'll like join our cause, but we're not going to equip you or help you in any way. You're just going to have to work for us, and that's the end of the day. That's it. That's all there is to say. Are you? Yeah, see, I thought you were an enemy, but you weren't being particularly interested in, like, fighting me, so I got a bit confused. This fist does have slightly more impact to it than my other attacks. I'll give it that. It still, like, massively pales in comparison to, say, Darksiders, a game made nearly a decade before this. But you can't win them all, I suppose. He's just having a bad time. I think it's because he's got no enemy target to fight, so he's just, like, spinning around shooting. Getting very confused by his own existence. What am I here for? What do I do? What is my purpose? You guys cool? You're just gonna hang out here and strike some poses, yeah? Cool. You don't mind if your government switches to a different government, right? I didn't expect to be able to talk to this guy, honestly.
Says a saviour wouldn't bother with saving the unsavable.
Okay.
Says you should take it easy.
What an odd way to behave to the people who just showed up and started kicking the shit out of their fellow citizens. Unless this is like a tyrannical government and I'm actually the good guy all along. Which would be really depressing, because I tried really hard to be the edgelord. I really focused on becoming the absolute prick in this scenario, but if I accidentally stumble into being the good guy, I'm going to be very upset.
The Vespidut outpost, long-time home of the Myriad tribe.
Mm-hmm. Not for long. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to breathe green goo on them, and then I'm going to win. If I can ever navigate my way out of this maze. I did! I did it! Hooray! Some elaborate trenches they've got there. I'm pretty certain I could have just walked round them. So they're maybe not the most functional trenches in the world, but by golly, they had the right passion and drive. That guy's oh no, he's in JAGRI. He's on my side. This guy's on my side. Hell yeah. I get the big man with the big stick, and they get like little loser boys. I gotta say, their town's way cooler than ours. Much more interesting. Can I just piss on their sign? That should be all I really need to do. If we're truly animals, then once I pissed on their sign, I own their territory. God, we own quite a lot, actually. If the green's our stuff and the yellow's the not our stuff, then we actually own more of this area than we don't own, which is pretty cool. Right? That's good. We're very successful when it comes to taking over the world, or whatever it is we're trying to do. What were those words they kept saying? Fear was one of them, I think, and I don't know.
Says you need to hit them where it hurts, inflict as much suffering as possible, and make it clear your tribe is a terror to their existence.
Victory?
Triumph is always the culmination of many, many small victories.
And victory is the culmination of many, many small triumphs, so it all works out. Are we going in? Hey big boy, are you gonna like batter this door down? I can't help but notice that I've leveled up. More intellect. I will eventually have good spells, I swear. I swear it's coming. I just need to work up. I need to build up to it. When you find a new weapon type, you'll be able to spend new upgrade points to unlock special attacks for that weapon type. Alright. I don't care about Wung Fu, honestly. I just want good spells. That's all I really want. I can get fungi. To use fungi, hold the input you have bound the ability and release the input to confirm its placement. Jump on a fungi to bounce off it, or put it under enemies to bounce them around. I'm not sure how helpful that will be. I mean, I'll get it, I guess. I kind of like being the fungus guy. It's a cool niche to fill, but I don't know. Is this going to be? What, can I just like? Do you think I can fungi bounce over their walls? I'm aware it's fungi, by the way. I just like saying fungi. I think it's funnier. I'm not an idiot. I just like to play the idiot, which is much better. Yeah, the wall's quite low here, right? So if I like... Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting to just black out and wake up over here. Did they just not want me going inside this city unless I do it the correct way? Where's my freedom of choice, Biomutant? Where are my options? Let me be creative. I do like the mushroom models though. This was all worth it just to see the mushroom models. I think they're pretty cool looking. Again, environment art. Environment art is fucking spot on. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Looks fucking gorgeous. And then look at my character. Look at him peeking out from that. Oh, there's another void inside of him. But look at him. Look at the mess that he is. I mean, I know I did this, but none of them are exactly attractive, right? As I say, it works for the monsters. The big beasties, they look cool like that because they're absurd. They're meant to look horrific and gross and something that you want to kill. But when the good guys look like that as well, it gets a bit less.
Here's the first line of defense.
3 dudes. Good first line of defense they've got there. This is less a war and more just a fucking slaughter, isn't it? My fist has a flamethrower on it. I just want to make that very clear to everyone. I have a flamethrower fist. Try bouncing this guy. Yeah! There's not really much point to that, but it's something I can do. If I so desire, I can do that. Just look how much less damage this is compared to just punching the dudes. I hope I get a good spell at some point. Like a basic damage spell that actually like fucks things up. Oh. Uh-oh. I wasn't really paying attention and then I was getting a bit ruined. My life was hard suddenly. Oh no, no I can't swim. What do you want me to do? I can press X on... Do I need to like punch them back? Is that what's going on here? Is this like a Ganondorf? Is this a Ganondorf? I'm trying. I keep seeing the X prompt and I feel like I'm hitting the X prompt. There we go, I did it.
That hit the spot. Wrecked it.
It's very finicky. It's not just hit the X prompt in time, but it's also like make sure you're facing in the right direction as well, which is that's a lot to put on me. They kind of look like they're right. This kind of looks right. Like they all rotated when I interacted with it. They weren't facing in the right direction, and now they are. Done. It's done, though. Do you want me to, like... What the fuck? They definitely were all, like, wrong when I first approached this, right? And then they just snapped to the right... The solution. They just snapped there as soon as I interacted with it. God, this game's buggy. Jesus Christ. What? I wasn't paying attention. Cut the chain. Cut the chain? Cut the chain. Cut the chain. Cut the chain? Cut the chain. Where's the moat gone? There was a moat here before. That chain was pretty hard to hit. Oh, I made it rain apparently. The chain was tethering the clouds to the sky, and once I cut the chain, they all started condensing all over us. How do I get out? That was more difficult than it had any right to be. Oh, what's this? Found a little house. Don't mind if I do. There's no one in here.
That cage is holding a helper.
Oh no, they captured one of us. We must see him freed. For the good of the JAGRI. I knew the Myriad were the bad guys all the time, keeping slaves. Honestly, yeah, the melee combat does feel considerably better with this weapon. It really does. Still not, like, particularly good, but it's a big upgrade over the base weapons by a long, long way. Feels like a bad Devil May Cry clone now. Feels like Sonic Unleashed. What do you want me to do? Or just interact?
Says they've been treated fair, but is glad to see you. Hopes you'll treat the rivals with the same respect they treated them.
There'll be no mercy!
Wishes there was another way, but they'll do their best.
I like that. Well, you know, I was locked up in this cage and literally chained to this wooden log, and but they seem like nice guys. We seem to get on pretty well. You know, I've had worse interactions. Maybe if we could just all be nice to each other, it would all be great. Extermino Frugrapster. Yeah? Alright. I'll equip the Extermino Frugrapster. I'll use that, sure. Yeah, it's a shame.
Sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable.
Well, thanks for that hint. It's a shame we didn't get to keep the big man.
Better stay clear of the red ray.
The big man just like broke the gate down for us in a
Here's the second
unfunctional cutscene and then disappeared. He would have been quite helpful here, I think. No, don't hit the pillar. Do we have to kill these guys before we can continue hitting the pillar? Is that how this is going?
Red means danger.
What if? It's not letting me mushroom again. I don't think it wants me to be up here. Hey, I punched him! I got him once. Oh no, this game was not prepared for this, was it? Okay, fine. You know what? I'll play nice. I'll do as you're telling me. This is me playing nice. This is how I be the good boy in the scenario. I'll just wait for my energy to restore. I'm getting shot like through the floor right now. I thought if I stood under here he wouldn't be able to snipe me, but shows what I know. Physics have no meaning in furry games. Furries don't understand physics. Oh no! It's Big McGee. Make the enemy charge the platform. Okay. Come on then. You missed. You missed the platform. You also made my frames drop to some unsettlingly low number.
Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switched off the light.
Oh, and that just killed him. Oh, I banged my shoulder. I guess I'm dead now.
Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it.
Alright. If you say so, Mr. Bossman.
That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Kaboom! You're in. Almost there.
Hooray! Look at us go. We're winning. We're winning the war. Who'd have thought it would only take 4 of us? Uh-oh, this looks like a final confrontation showdown sort of scenario.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
Oh, okay. I guess it's not. I guess we just win. Thanks.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up.
Oh, was that not their only...
Your
Okay.
Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
So presumably there's one of these little fortresses to siege in every area, and if I siege them all, I catch all the areas like a good Pokemon trainer, and win. Do I win then? It feels like that's not the goal of the game. The goal of the game was something about a life tree, but we seem to have got a bit distracted from that. You gave me a stick, though. I mean, I found a high-powered rifle while I was raiding the fortress, but you know, a stick is good too. Each tribe has its own tribal weapon. If you defeat a rival tribe, you acquire its weapon. By helping your own tribe, you've acquired its weapon. Just the way those sentences were phrased gave me a proper chuckle. You are now allied with the tribe. You can decide to switch your allegiance and ally with a different tribe. Why would I do that when I've already helped these guys get a foothold? Go to tribe fort and talk with their Sifu to change your allegiance.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon.
It looks dangerous. I've never dealt with a stick before, but
Believes you'll be even more dangerous with it.
why is his name Plain Flaming?
Says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict.
Yeah, I literally just took over this fortress like 10 seconds ago. Not hard to spot, honestly.
Get along with the JAGRI tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. Your positive outlook on life might be just what the JAGRI tribe needs to complement theirs, which is...
Would they stop telling me I'm like nice and fun and happy all the time?
But out-of-date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters.
What if I just let the World Eaters win?
That's the sound of impending doom.
Isn't that the JAGRI tribe's ethos?
Imminent disaster are true. The Porkypuff needs to be handled.
Does it? I thought like my boys were just like, yeah, let them win.
The time has come to confront the Porkypuff at the end of the East Route.
Go on then, off you go. Nothing to do with me, mate.
Goop is working on...
I really hate his foot.
Strong enough to break the waves.
It looks like it's upside down. It curves like upwards. That's not what feet do.
You should get over there and see what you can do.
I wish he had 2 peg legs. I really do. I really, really do. I also really, really do not want to play this game anymore today, so we will continue with this next time. Yeah, it's a game. It's a game. Can't argue with that. Yeah.
Bring on the night.
Bring on the night. Bye.